Kia ora guys, this is another Algebra Level 2 quadratic word problem that I've been asked to solve. So I'm going to show you my thinking. I haven't looked at the problem before, but I've got all of the resources I need to solve it. It just may take a while because I want to show you my thinking process along the way. So let's have a read. A rugby goal kicker attempts a goal from directly in front of the goalposts. I guess they're here. The flight of the ball can be modeled by a quadratic function. And it reaches its highest point at the goalposts. Let x be the distance from the point at which he begins his run. He kicks the ball 24 meters from the goalpost. Oh, this picture's beautiful. It's got everything we need. When the ball is 20 meters from where he kicked it, I'm guessing it's like here, it is 2.8 meters high. The goal is 3 meters high. Will the ball go over the goal? Whew. Okay, sweet. So they've already got all of the picture there, which I think is generally the hardest part. So we've already got, we know x, and we know where it starts. The height that we seem most interested in for our y looks like it's going to be 3 meters. Oh, I wish I'd done 6 lines rather than 5 here. That's fine. We'll just pretend that this is 3 meters and not worry about scale too much. So that point is 3. Another important point, I'm going to put it on this line even though it's not to scale. I'm going to put 2.8 here because it looks like it's a really important number that's appearing. So we know we've got this, the 4 meters seem to be important. We then, the 28, because it's going to be 4 plus the 24. 28 is where the goalpost is. I'm actually going to draw that goalpost in, and I kind of want to identify it as a goalpost, so I'm just going to make it look really blatant. Now the information that we were given was that 4 meters before this, remember I got 28 by just doing 4, so it's the 4 meters plus the 24. But they said when the ball is 20 meters from where he kicked it. Oh dang, did I make a mistake? From where he kicked it, 20 meters from where he kicked it. So 20 meters from where he kicked it is 4 plus 20. So that's going to be at 24. Remember, scale doesn't matter too much. Oh man. Sorry. It is 2.8 meters high. So right here we have a point. This point is known, and it is 24, 2.8. And the question they're asking is when it's here at 28, can it clear this 3 meter post? So this is also a point where we know that the ball was definitely at, which is 4, 0. So we've got a parabola, and I'm going to draw it. Oh, it's going to be a bit ugly. My scale's not great. We want to know if that clears. That was meant to go through that point. Sorry guys, that's a bit of a disappointment, but my scale's out. Oh well, don't worry too much about scale. So how are we going to solve this? I think using the 2 points is the best method. Do we have a vertex? No, we don't have a vertex. The point here on the image looks like it's the vertex, but we are really unsure. So what's like a quadratic form that will help? We don't know the vertex. What's another quadratic form? Intercepts. I mean, we know one of the intercepts. Oh mate, I'm lost. I'm just going to write this out, have a look at it. X minus a squared plus c. I doubt it's that one. It's another form. Y equals k, x minus a, x minus b. Oops. I mean, that could be helpful because we've got this point A, so we can substitute that in straight away. We've still got 2 unknowns. Can we make the assumption that the goal point, oh yeah, it reaches its highest point at the goalpost? That is pretty good information. So that means that the vertex is here. So we're going to use that. I think we need that information. We know that that's the vertex, and so therefore, going the other way, there's going to be an interception at the same distance from here to here. So the distance from here to here is 28 minus 4, which is 24. So therefore the distance from here to here is also going to be 24, which I think is pretty helpful, because then we can just go 28 plus 24. So that gets us to 52, and it's opposite, so it's y equals 0. So maybe that helps, so we can use this form now. So we've got y equals k x minus, what's the first point? The first point's 4. The second point is 52. So we've filled in 2 unknowns, and that leaves us with only 1 unknown left that we can solve for. And what we'll do is we will use this point that they gave us, and we'll just substitute that in, and we'll solve for k. Easy. 2.8 equals k, substitute in the x, 24 minus 4, 24 minus 52. Okay, let's have a look. So let's just do what's inside the brackets, leave everything else as is. Ooh, I just had a pretty cool technique, but no, I won't do that. I'll do it later. 24 minus 4 is 20. 24 minus 52, that's a bit hard. I know that 25 minus 50 would get me negative 25. So I need to, I think that gets me to 28. Is that right? I think, yeah. I should really be able to explain my mental arithmetic, but I can't right now, it seems. 4 plus 8 is 12. Yeah, that's confirmed. There you go. A little bit of rearranging. We're going to go... Oh, shucks. K is tiny, by the way. That is scary, and I'm not going to deal with that without a calculator. Let's just do... It's going to be 2.8 divided by whatever 20 times 28 is. 10 times 28 is 280, and then just double that, 560. Oh, I feel like that's a number that I should recognize. K equals... Yeah, 28 and 56 are very much related. 28 over 56 would get me a half. So 2.8 over 56 would get me 1 over 20. I think it's 1 over 200. But, I mean, why else do we have calculators? We should really use them. 2.8, because making a dumb mistake like that would be pretty stupid to lose your marks. So might as well just use your calculator in the test. Let's get that at a fraction. Yep, 1 over 200. Cool. So now we've got an equation. I'm going to get myself a little bit of space so you guys can still see it. And our equation is now y equals, we've got a k value, 1 over 200, x minus 4, x minus 52. Now, they want to know, at the point 28, are we going to clear 3? So let's find out. Hopefully y manages to come out as 3 or greater. 1 over 200, 28 minus 4, we're just substituting in x's, 28 minus 52. Oh, I got given that question again, except backwards. I know that one's 24 from prior experience. 1 over 200, 4 and 24. 4 times 24 is 96, I think. Y equals, oh no, wait, we're not even close. What have I done wrong? Oh, one of them is a negative. That's negative 24. Oh, I've stuffed up, mate. I've really stuffed up, haven't I? At point 28. Yeah, that should work. What did I do wrong? Oh, this is good for you guys anyway. Well, why do I know it's wrong? Because the answer should be coming out somewhere around about 3. And right now my answer's coming out negative and like way like a half. It's like negative a half right now. So that's not right. Let's have a double check. Okay, that's why we've got tidy working, it's fine. So we didn't use